Okay, I guess we'll get started now. Welcome to the stream Outlaw, welcome to the stream Joe, welcome to the stream Zira? Zira? I think I've almost got that. Welcome to the stream. It's a production one, as ever. Yeah. What's that tune? It was a banger. It's the Jubilife City theme from Pokemon Diamond, if you're wondering. Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. It's a good tune. It's very relaxing. And it almost doesn't get copyrighted on YouTube, so it's very ideal. Anyway, this was what we were working on the other week, I think. So we'll listen to what we made. Alright, yeah, we're scrapping all that because I don't like any of these sounds. They're all crap. Yeah, this is wank, so fuck that. Alright, that's going. Actually, I might keep the sub. I'll keep the sub, because that might come in handy, actually. Squelchy, yeah, it's alright. It's kind of crap. I don't really like it. And I'm going to change the kick and the snare. We'll just start again on this one. I have an idea for this project, but it's all kind of going how I want it to. So, you know, we'll see what happens today. I want to make a screechy sound for a build-up. I have that as the idea. So then I like add an intensity thing there, you know. Yeah, people are probably horrified that I deleted all that. Like, why did you do that? So I'm gonna use that, and I think I might make it more like a, I'll just call this like mod or something. And then we can modulate it. So, and then I want to add like a, oh, how do I even say it? Like a, one of this. You understand? And then what I'll do is I'll like, I'll send like a thing into it. I'll send the mod into it and then sidechain it in. There we go, like that. And then you can do stuff like that. And then add a chorus on it, like an ensemble. Welcome to everyone who's just joined the stream. There's a few people here, 6. That's pretty good. And then add a dimension expander. Cool. Let's see what happens if I do this. Thanks Nightbot for all the messages. It's weird as I increase the resonance, it goes down. Oh, I could do something with that. That's cool. I like that. But I do need to decrease this slightly, so it like I'll create like a dynamic EQ there just to, so it doesn't hurt everyone's ears. That would be ideal. And get rid of some 3K as well. Cool. I'm happy with that. And then we'll add a reverb on it. Because you know what? You know what's good. But I'm also gonna add, I want it to like release again, so I want it to go like down. I could add like a pitch mod or something. Thanks for the follow back, Borkin, Balkin. I cannot pronounce that. Thank you for the follow, Balkin. I will guess. That's really awesome. Let's. Alright, I want to pitch bend down again. I didn't time that right. There we go. That's very dark and edgy. I like it. Let's add a MIDI clip. And let's get some action. And I'm gonna try and create some like squelchy textures. So get something. And then I'll set like a slow LFO on that. I'll keep that in my arrangement, but it's not exactly what I want. Because I actually don't want to modulate that much. I quite like that. Oh, great. It's another Ableton bug. I hate when that happens. Alright, cool. Okay, that's kind of sounding interesting. add that like. Alright, I need some more textures in there now, I think. Where's everyone from the stream gone? Everyone's literally buggered off. Well, I can produce by myself if I want to. Everyone's just buggered off. Might as well just do whatever I want now. Oh well. Let's find a texture. Like that. That might work quite nicely actually. Just as long as it's the soft ones, and then I can like loop this section. Ah! Kilara, welcome to the stream. I didn't know you were here. At least someone's here. Yes, no one's here. Ah, there we go. Hey Tunes. Everyone is here now. Lo and behold. Alright, what I'm going to do is grab that, freeze it, and then I'm going to put it through another clip. No one is here. You're doing it on purpose. You're hiding. It's funny. Alright, I'm going to put that through a granulator. Try that through a granulator. Let's find an ambient verb. I don't know how. What? How have I? Oh, it's serum effects. I was like, how did I open that up at the same time? I was so confused. Anyway, ambience. Let's try medium ambience. And I'll take out some of the low end, it'll be a bit too much. So I'll like cut it off about like 90, yeah, 100 will do. Cool. Okay, this is a good start. Now it needs like an impact or something to add in there, and maybe like a reverse symbol just for the certain sections. All I have for the idea of this tune is just make it really squelchy and see what cool like sounds I can come up with. I want to make a song about an octopus because they're so cool. I think what I'll do is I'll add an echo on that, and then okay. I was gonna add something else to it. Oh yeah, it needs some stereo. Cool, and then I'll freeze that out. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'll add a frequency shift on this one. Noise, noise. Let's add effects. Need like an auto pan, add some of this. Get some of that. Oh, is that one? Thank you very much. Give that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is cool. This has got some ideas in it. Close that. Let's make some groups just so I know like what I'm looking at. I might chuck this one in the effects group. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, cool. Then I might add a clap, like a start to build in the build up. So this will be like the breakdown bit. I'm surprised I didn't add any disperser. Hey Jaschi, welcome to the stream. Taco time, bro. Nah, it's not Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, isn't it? Not Taco Monday. You know, tacos are good for any time. Nah, I don't know. Where's my claps that I really like? Here they are. This one's good actually. I could add like a chant or something. What is it called? Like crowd, that's it. Can't find the word. I just forget words so much. I need like a layer under it. I should just... See, for that one worked quite good actually. I'll take that back. There we go. And I'll just use this bit. Then I need to layer like the... and I'll layer that like underneath. But like with the low pass and shit. Just so it doesn't affect like the high end too much. There you go. Kinda sounds samey though. Let's preserve the transients. For a second, keep picking the wrong one. There we go. I can hear something over that. So let's get some extra harmonic-y stuff in. Let's try contact. Let's try contact. Let's try some strings. I'd like viola ensemble, thank you. There we go. What is that, B? Can I donate on YouTube? No, I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so you can't do that. But if you go to the Streamlabs link, you can donate to me anyway. You don't have to like connect your YouTube or anything. It's just like on a website. So if you go on my Streamlabs page, you'll find it if you want. It'll be greatly appreciated. Da, da, da. Sounds like G. G, yeah. There we go, shovel that over. Do you use the default contact library? Yeah, most of the time. I don't have any other libraries, so I just use the default one. I don't do much orchestral stuff though, so I don't really feel the need to get any others. Like this, it does everything I want it to, so you know. Let's add a sub thing. You know what I'm on about. I couldn't get the word out of my mouth at all. Yeah, I mostly just use the default one because it just does the job. Got out a pitch bend. I wish this matrix was like accurate to semitones. It's so annoying. Steve Duda, please do fix this. Right on, as long as it works good, right? Yeah, exactly. That is, you know, contact libraries are expensive, mate. Alright, so this is what we've got so far. That's what we've got so far, although I'm going to replace the clap instead of that bit with like a snarey bit. So instead I'll have like a trap snare kind of thing there, because it just sounds a bit better. And I think it'll fit with the theme of the tune a bit more. And I need a riser as well actually in that section, so let's see. Let's try like, I don't know, that. There we go. And then like hey Havoc, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. God, it's well late here. It's like, well, it's only 7:30, but you know, it's still dark outside because it's winter. Love it. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Alright, got to turn that into... You gonna do any A&R today? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit. A little bit of A&R. This is a very chill stream today, but like I will do a little bit of A&R if people want it. If you guys have tunes, you know where they go. Hold on, there we go. And I'll do that in a bit. There you go. If that helps, there you go. But I'm not going to do that for another, like, at least half hour. Let's make this bell more dramatic like that, and then increase it. And then get rid of like 3K, because that is just fucking... Actually, instead of having the reverb like that, I could direct that out. Yeah, it's on direct out, and then I could just reverb that after. There you go. Didn't think of that. There we go. I don't like that impact though. Let's find a different impact. Dun, 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 dun. Where was I looking? There we go. Nah. There we go. That'll do. I might like do what I did in the last stream where I like cut off a bit, like, turn that down and then like mash them together like this. Like this, and then echo like that. There we go. That's a bit more of like a you can feel the movement, which helps with the build. You know, if that makes sense. It's a bit too quiet though. So what I might do is I might just EQ out a little. There you go. There you go, now you can hear it. You like some kicks. An instrument rack. I need something with more movement. I need more like dun 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 dun. I could probably duplicate this actually and then turn that into a new riser, like by just changing some stuff. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. The snare's right as well, but I might change it later. Just to be a bit, I don't know, better. Dunk. This is actually very hype. I might try and do a cool thing that kind of like Stomp by Snails did, where it was like ooh, boo, 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 boo. Let's try something. Oh god, I'm so tired today. I had such a long day. Kind of. Oh, it's kind of an idea. I could do it like this. I go like a. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's add some OTT to this, see how it sounds. So these sounds are really cool. There's some really good stuff coming out of this actually. And I really like the like harmonics on it are really cool. They're really kind of unique. I've just got to clean it up. And it's kind of a nice low harmonic as well. I can hear it. It's like going like boom boom. It'll help like fill out the tune, you know. So let's add like a sub onto that. Let's add the sub that I made earlier. Here's a sub I made earlier. Just gotta get rid of this. I need a different kick as well because this one sucks. I don't like it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it into like a MIDI track, and then I won't have to keep like replacing all my kicks. So yeah, one benefit I've realised of using drum racks recently is that you don't have to keep replacing all your drums, which it's a really hard habit to get out of though, because I just never used drum racks for years because they're nice it's nicer visually for me to just have them laid out as audio, but practically it's shit, and also it makes side chaining way harder. Well, with this I can just like plop it down and like change it as I wish, like the kicks and stuff. So now I'm going to add, so now I'll add the instrument rack. Now I've remade the kicks and stuff. Now I can just drag whatever the hell I want in there. Hell yeah. Maybe add like the kick that I've used for a few things. You use File Manager, yeah, but the problem with File Manager is that if your automation, if your audio clips are cut, they don't, it will use whatever cut of automation. So if the clip is longer, it will just slice it off, which means then you have to draw fade curves so you don't get popping from the end of your clips, like suddenly cutting off. So that's the downside to that, unfortunately. I did think of that. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna actually place it down with audio as well before I like shoot myself. Like this. There we go. So yeah, you'd have to like redraw the end fades, which to make it like not sound shit. Let's distort this a lot. I want the kick to be like super duper duper punchy. Duper duper duper. Doom. There we go. And then I want to add like a layer underneath going like, you know. So ain't really like heavy. Like, you know what I mean. Alright, let's use an LFO to automate this sound. I don't know what hertz. I think it's 38 hertz is for D sharp. Yeah, there we go. 38 hertz for D sharp. There you go. Gives you the same effect as distortion. Let's try another one. You tried doing the white noise AM thing in a volume shape. There's a meter hertz thing. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that was a thing. That's really cool. I'll bear that in mind. Didn't think of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Culprit did. That's where I got it from, Culprit, but I didn't actually think about doing it in Volume Shaper. He did it in Auto Pan in an older tutorial, I think. I like that more. I like the more like tinny sound. It's quite wacky. I want to use VST Speak for a pre-drop. Where is it? Because I knew what I was going to call this tune anyway. There we go. That's slow. What am I going to do? Oh, this always takes so long to load. I just want something from that. It needs a layer, so I'm making one for it, just to thicken out the sound. So then I'll chuck them together, and I guess the sub as well. I'll call it Weirdo. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in Giant Monster music today. Let me scroll. Screw you. Alright, whatever. Just making me do it the hard way then. Let's just cut that. See what it sounds like. Dynamic tube with some bias. Oh, I didn't think of that actually. That's a good idea. Because that's usually what I do, and I just forgot about that technique. I also need to get rid of some annoying frequencies in this sound. So let's do that. Oh yeah, dynamic tube. Bloody hell, I got all distracted. Let's try hot drum tape. Oh, that side. There we go. I also need to fucking find a good spot on this thing. Ah, there we go. It'll be somewhere. Oh, some of it is just so boring. That sounded really cool, actually. I'm really liking that. Let's just be sure to group all our drop stuff as well, because that will be useful for later. I'll paint it blue. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of going for something different today. I didn't want to do like normal sort of dubstep stuff. I wanted to kind of add some. Yeah, I wanted it to be a bit trappy, I guess. Yeah, wook step. That's the one. I'm making wook step today. Wook step. I love it. Yeah, I was just in the mood for something a bit unusual today, I guess. So let's trigger this with MIDI. I need to find a new kick. That's just so annoying. Let's add a snare. There we go. Volume shaper. Where's my volume shaper? There we go. Oh wow, it's already 8 o'clock. I wasn't really keeping track of the time there. I'm really getting into this. Nice chill stream today. I hope you're all doing good today, by the way, guys. You know, I'm just vibing out this tune and we'll see how it goes, really. I might actually finish this. It's actually kind of cool. I forgot to put that. I might layer something with this, so let's add a chain. Let's add another sound to it. That's what we got. We'll add that in there too. We'll get but what we'll do is we'll like cut it off. Nah, I'm not feeling that. Try something else. Like, come on, hurry up. There we go. Oh, hey Blake, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. I'm just working on some tunes. I hope you're well, mate. It's been a while. Feel free to hit me up anytime, mate. That's pretty mad. That's pretty awesome. It's not quite feedbacking enough. Let's try. See if this works. It's good to see you, mate. Yeah, welcome. We're just all vibing today. Let's try like a dude. Why is the sub not doing what I want it to? Yeah, I've been good, mate. You know, doing streams every now and then and making tunes and all that good stuff. Going uni. Sort of spirit been going on, really. Oh, I kind of like that layer. Shall we try on like another bit? Hold on. It's kind of rhythmy, I kind of like. I like that. And I think for this one I'm just going to extend it out and not have the like things. Yeah, you going college or something like that now? I assume that's what you'd be up to. But you're just making tunes. Like, what's your shtick? Oh, they layer up so good. I want to add like a drum or something like that. if I want to stay or not. To be honest, mate, like, it's really, honestly, like, it's really up to you at the end of the day, because, like, you know, like, education's not for everyone. Sometimes it's a bit crap, and sometimes it's a bit, like, sometimes it's shit, and sometimes it's, like, really good fun. Some people benefit from it, and some don't. Okay, for computer science, but now I want to focus my love on music. I mean, computer science is definitely a subject that's very worth studying, especially if you need like a backup plan. But like, if you don't care that much, then it doesn't matter. But like, you know, I'm studying games tech, which teaches me stuff about programming. It's basically alongside like computer sciencey stuff, just a bit more about games. But like, you know, I'm doing it as like another option for me. Alright, let's change that to 38. Let's set this to 26. So yeah, I don't know. You know, it's just up to you really. Like, if you feel like you can benefit from doing that, you know. Yeah, I did a bit of production at uni and I dropped out too. It was just pointless. Like, you know, I just didn't feel it was necessary. But now I'm doing games tech, it's quite a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm learning that. I learn about stuff that, like, you know, I didn't know before, you know. It's about something that I'm not very skilled at. Yeah, you know, uni's not for everyone. I only have stuff to do today. Just want to pop in and say hi. Yeah, well, feel free to message me anytime, mate. I'm always about if you want to have more of a natter. But you know, yeah, you know, I'll see you soon if you're leaving now. That's fine. You know, I'm always about, mate. Yeah, let's chat later. Yeah, go for it, mate. Just I'll message you in a bit. Maybe after the stream or whatever. I think I've got a few things to do, but I should have some time. Yeah, I'll hit you up, mate. And take care, mate. It's good seeing you. That's actually made me quite happy. Alright, let's... Oh, I didn't add the main ingredient, a disperser. Lol. Could have some risers there. Did I go to NSD in London? I did indeed. It was really good. It was a big night. It was very busy. But it was a good lot of fun. Definitely need more shows like that in the UK. I definitely agree, mate. It you know, it's so important at the moment to bring the scene together because there's still a lot of negativity around dubstep in the UK, and it's really sad and stupid. You know, it's definitely something that needs to be you know, worked on over here. And there's a scene for it as well. That's the annoying thing, is that there are people who are willing to go out and listen to it, you know? It's strange how people fuck with bassline and dubstepy sounds, but not half the time. It's so unusual, innit, mate? There are so many people who are stuck in the mud about it. You know, they're like, oh, it's too scatty for me. It's like, what are you on, mate? People are weird, mate. I honestly just try and ignore that stuff. They happily listen to Jump Up, but not dubstep. It doesn't make sense. So about dubstep in the UK, but we'll get down to this wank jump up. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, mate. People are just unusual. I really can't understand it, to be honest, but whatever. Oh, this flow's nearly right. I just can't get this flow right at all. Hold on, I need to like loop the section. People down for Soundboy, yeah, that was mental, mate. His set just like went off. Zomboy has good appeal. That sounds cool. I need to still get the hiss right there. Send me your drums. Mate, you just rip her from his tunes. He uses such hard side chaining anyway. Yeah, Zomboy's set was just incredible. It was one of my favourites of the night. Mate, Space Aces though, when he started dropping that Gabba tune, I literally like lost my shit. There we go. Kind of sounds like bad clap. I kind of get what you mean. I kind of get what you're on about there. The sub is way out of balance though, which is really annoying me. The sub is like way too out of balance. There we go. I got it eventually. I'm really liking these basses. They're quite sludgy and like cool and epic and whatever other words you want to use. But it needs a hi-hat or a ride cymbal, so let's find something that fits. But first let's find an instrument rack, that'll probably help. Backseat producing, that's fine. You can do whatever you want. I'm kind of like backseat watching the chat at the moment because I'm actually getting really into this. It's not often on a stream where I actually make a tune that I'm like, whoa. Let's add a Pro Q and a where is it? My delay, that's it. Mate, that is filth. That is absolute filth today. Poor blimey. Oh, and I'm just checking the oh yeah, by the way, Audio Records Untapped Volume 4 has come out today. You guys should check it. It's got some really good tunes on it. You should listen. Let's OTT the master. That's quite cool. I like it. I think if you replace the phasery hero bus kind of sound with an arse or Reese thing, it'll gel better with the wob. Maybe you're right. I could try it. Hey, your Prophet, thanks for a subscription. Sponge fucker monkey boy will take and Nan to Nando's. Thank you, your Prophet, for the subscription. I'm glad you're watching my awful stream. And I'm wondering what you think of this as well. Also, did you sample me? Yeah, kind of. I'm using giant monster music, if that counts. Yeah. Twat. Lol. You should be more careful with your Instagram. I'm probably gonna get rid of it because it sounds like shit anyway. It just doesn't work in this, so, you know, there you go, I muted it for you, if that makes you feel better. It's barely used anyway. Hey Sus, welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't even OTT this sound. Wow, I'm unbelievable. Disperser. Alchemy Music, thank you for the follow. Kind of sounds like he's saying Psycho. Yeah, maybe. I'll sort it out. I kind of know what I want it to do, but it'll probably be easier for me to do it off stream. Okay, I'll do a quick round of A&R feedback. If you guys have tunes you want me to listen to and give feedback on, I'll do that now because I'm done with working on this. I've been doing this for like 2 hours and my brain's starting to get a bit frazzled, so I think we'll move on, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Alright, so we got Siren. We got Kilhara. It was here earlier. I don't know if they're still here. I started using X for OTT now. Really interesting thing I figured out the other day. So basically, the X for OTT creates less. Oh, Kilhara's still here. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna do A&R feedback. X for OTT has a lower noise floor than the Ableton multiband compressor, and therefore you get less artifacts when you use it. And because I like using lots of them to create really like squash sounds, it means I don't have to gate stuff and that, and you don't get weird artifacts. So that's the reason why. Or X for OTT has a built-in gate. It's one of the two things. But it's way better. It just sounds a bit different. Yeah, I agree. I actually think it sounds a bit better, but that's subjective. Like, you know, I think they both have their place in the world. Yeah. Anyway, wish you could change the bands. It's a bit lame. It needs an update, really, doesn't it? Anyway, let's listen. And be sure to send your tunes into A&R feedback on the Audio Records Discord. If you type feedback in the thing, I'll show you guys. Wait, if you do this, you'll get that. Sure to put your music in there. Sometimes Ableton sounds better. It just really depends on how it works or what you're trying to get out of it. Anyway, Siren, you know, Heart, You Master, Mixdown Demo. Happy hardcore, love it. This is cool. It's got some nice layering in that. There you go. Oh!
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, this is awesome. Like, Kilhara, you've mixed this really well. Like, it punches nice. Like, you've got a nice range of elements. The mix down's nice and full. It's, you know, it feels good. Hey, Mr. Alkins, welcome to the stream. We are doing some A&R feedback. If you have any tunes to give feedback on, chuck it in the A&R feedback channel. Yeah, awesome stuff, Kilara. Like, this really bops. I like this. I'm just trying to think of any feedback. Maybe get like a texture there or something, just to like fill out the mix a bit more, just add some interest. That's all I can really say is like, you know, just add some bits, just polish this tune up and finish it, basically. Just master it and get it done, because this tune's like really good. Wait a minute. I think that vocal could be slightly louder just by a few decibels, just like a couple. It might just help. It's just a nitpick. Maybe also turn up that snare under the kick just a bit as well, just to... It'll just sound really nice in other bits, I think. You know. Basically, just go through the mix down, tidy it up just a little bit, and just polish up the track and get it done. You're pretty much there. You just need to go through it and be like, oh, have I done this? Have I done that? How does this sound? Is this as good as it can be? You know, just sort of like final touches, you know? But really good work. Like, that's awesome. That's sick. Does anyone have any tunes? Ah, awesome. We got some tunes. Nice. Frazian has sent in his tune. Madian Miracle remix. I'm definitely going to get a copyright strike for this. No monetization for me. It's okay, there's ads on my Twitch anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, this will be Harry Large. Nice. This snare's really good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Harry, this is really cool. I think the only thing you can really do, like, it's kind of like very, I don't know, like Brooks Brothers, or like, you know, it's very sort of that dance floor-y kind of stuff. Something like Dimension would play or something. It's got a good vibe, mate. Like, you know, it's got, you know, the mixing's really nice as well. Hello. The mixing is really nice, and I really like that snare. That sounds very clean. The mix is very clean in general. It's quite good. I think the only thing I'd really do is try and get some more get the percussion elements more in the mix, just so it has a bit more movement. It feels like it needs. Yeah. Oh, you tried Darker Ryan, Phil. I have to listen to that. But yeah, try like getting that percussion really clear, because it kind of sits behind the mix at the moment. You know, just see if you can like add more movement to the mix and make that really feel nice. So overall, the mix sounds good, but I think the percussion could be a bit more prominent. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. I like this, but I don't like the snare in that bit. I think you need a more like... I like the acousticness of it, but you need something that's actually more acoustic, like more like wood blocky or clicky, you know, if that makes sense. It kind of feels a bit too soft, like all the transients being taken out of it. Alright, let's listen to this. Yes! That's sick. I like that a lot. And yeah, the sample is great. It adds extra like the samples adding like extra character and filling out that mix and creating that vibe that will make people want to listen to it more. That's really good. Yeah, woodblock rim shot. It's not even like the snare's almost there. It's just that snare is almost there. It just needs to be more acoustic and more like, it's just too soft at the minute. I don't know. Yeah. I like this snare, just this one. That one. Just make it like pop out more in the mix. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. Like, great stuff, Harry. Like, you know, everyone's liking this one. No, you made a sick tune today. You know, love it. Good work, mate. Keep it up. I'd like to hear more. Alright, we've got Mr. Alkins got divided. Let's have a listen. Mr. Alkins makes some interesting stuff. He always sends us something quite experimental or unusual. So I'm looking forward to hearing this. Hehe. Indeed. Oh. Yes. Introduce some more layers of the snare. I like that. Oh. That snare is so nice. Honestly, Atkins, like, your attention to detail is insane. Like, you really make sure that each element in the track, like, feels unique and varied throughout. Like, you know, you've got like different snares and stuff like that, and you're building up the tension. You know, you really know how to transfer that energy really nicely, and it's quite, you know, all your music sounds quite different, like, you know, compared to a lot of other people's, because you really go like above and beyond with that kind of like ideas and that. I think the only thing that I really work on, Atkins, is maybe like your sometimes like your sample section's a bit unusual. I think like, see, I kind of like that kick, but it also kind of doesn't feel quite right. I'd maybe change like the kick, but personally it's kind of alright too. I'm not really sure. Another thing as well with that bass, maybe like the main like saw lead, maybe try and get some more modulation on it. You know, something to really make the sound like stand out in the mix, because it has a bit too much like low mud sort of thing, and it just needs a bit like tidying up. And I'd probably like reverence some D&B music, like reverence some D&B for this mix down. You'll probably end up with something that sounds quite nice. You know, it'll sound like I think the mix could be more like, yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say like what to give feedback on here, but like, yeah, I'd say try and get your mix down a bit more vibrant and interesting, if that makes sense. Because like, you got some cool attention to detail and your sounds are good, but I think the mix down feels a little dull and flat, and it just needs to be expanded upon. And you know, you just need to branch out your ideas a bit and with your mix down and that. But just try and make it more vibrant. It's the best way I can put it. Awesome stuff, mate. Like, you know, you're really good. We'll listen to the rest of this. But yeah, it's hard for me to criticize because, you know, there's just so much good about this tune. Yeah, Alkins, that's really cool. I really like that. You've got a good vibe to that. That's awesome stuff. Hey, 11 Step, welcome to the stream. We're actually about to end the stream because we have no more tunes for feedback, so I think we're gonna leave it there for today. So I'm sorry to cut you off short, mate. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream there. Yeah, some other stuff. Alright, one more tune. We'll listen to one more tune, and that'll be it. What else? I enjoyed it. Oh, we'll have one more tune. If Atkins can provide it within the next minute. Oh, he did it. Okay, fair. Alright, I just better write a note. Last tune for today's stream. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Listen to The Darkest Minds. Let's have a listen. The other thing I would do, Miss Alkins, is probably work on your brand. Like, you got 47 songs and 340 followers. Like, you really need to get yourself out there, mate. You're good. You just need to find your audience. I really like the chords here. Oh wow. Yeah, mate, like, is your inspiration like Chi by any chance? Do you listen to a lot of Chi? Because this very much sounds like a Chi track. But it's really good. Yeah, I knew it. I can just tell by the way you've mixed this and everything. It really has that good, it has a good vibe, you know, like, it just hits so nice. And the way you've, like, filled out your mix and stuff is really cool. I feel like with that bit, like, the mix is a bit too busy. You could easily, just, like, cut stuff up a bit and just... It just feels a bit too, like, overfilled. Like, it feels a bit imbalanced, you know? You just need to get that mix all down to the same sort of, like, level. But, like, there's some bits that feel nice, and it's just a bit all over the place. Like, you need to just balance your mix down out using volume and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not really like a bad mess. It's just like it's just a bit messy. It just needs balancing out. Mate, that's sick. You could easily, like, with some more, if you worked on your mix down, Outkins, like, you could easily get on, like, Inspected or something. You know, you have a good vibe. Reese's. Yeah, Alkins, you really need to, like, work on your brand and stuff, mate. Like, you really need to get yourself out there. You make good stuff, mate, honestly. Like, really good work. I'm going to leave it there for today, though, because I need to end the stream now. So, you know, thank you everyone who joined in today. And thanks for sending in your tunes, everyone who did. And I will, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the next stream. And that's what will be going on. Yeah, see you guys later, and thanks for coming in today. It was good fun. I actually made a lot of progress on a tune. I'll probably finish that. We'll see how it goes next stream anyway. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for joining today.